Hey guys, trust always good. Today's invitation for reflection is to look at the allowance or the lack of allowance to stop and do nothing. Do you allow yourself to pause, to stop and do nothing for a day, half of a day, 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes? Few days? Is there a feeling that if you stop, something terrible will happen? You are responsible for so many things, and if you stop, how these things are going to be taken care of? So reflect. Let's reflect together on that question. Do I allow myself to stop and do nothing? To stop and just be. Not because I have to gain something with that beingness here, but just like that, to enjoy being and not doing. Do you recognize that forcing power or a voice, which is like from the moment the eyes are open in the morning and the voice is narrating what needs to be done today? What will happen if you, for one day, you don't listen to that voice? You do whatever this wants to do, whether it is lying in the bed until noon, drinking coffee in the bed, or having breakfast in the bed. Is there a belief that this is something, I don't know, something bad, something inappropriate? What will happen if you do exactly the opposite of that voice is saying? Check. Is there a, well, how am I, like, how am I supposed, or am I allowed to stay in the bed and do nothing for the whole morning? Who's giving the permission for that? What is giving the permission for that? Whom do you have to ask? Who do you have to ask? Whom permission you are waiting for that? And you can notice here how the parents' voices are mixed with that. Maybe like mom and dad, which are saying, clean your room first. Your room is a mess. Or do your homework. Or, I don't know. How many times in the last weeks you stop and really reflect on what do I really want to do today? Not mechanically, not like now I have this job, I have to do that. And when you are having this regular job from Monday to Friday, that's okay. And there is this another possibility to practice doing nothing during the weekend. But still, we are so forced of doing that. Even during the weekend, we can't stop. There is this inertia of doing. You see, in order to have the intention, desire to sit and record that video, there has to be like a period of doing, just being, just doing nothing. And from there comes an inspiration, a desire, creativity. Not from here, not like you sit now and do that video because, I don't know, I'm not recording videos because I'm recording videos when there is an impulse. I don't have a schedule for that. We don't have a schedule. On this YouTube channel, there is no schedule. There are weekly meetings, but apart from that, no schedule at all. How the videos will flow, what will happen, what not. So again, the invitation is, can you stop for a while, for half of the day? And I'm not saying that stopping means like to dim your windows and to sleep, even though if you sleep the whole day, that's fine, but just doing nothing, being lazy. Being lazy, what that word points? Does it point to something wrong? There is a lot of wood here. Thank you. Oh, what will happen if you are lazy one day? Just completely lazy, useless. Like the cheese lasagna, completely useless and lazy. Quite the contrary of all those conditioned patterns. Make something good, make something useful with your free time even. That's why people cannot sit on the beach just enjoying their company or the sun or the sea. They're just reading books or running. And again, that's not bad. I'm just suggesting that there is also another possibility. Same demanding voice of doing. It's not allowing you to feel joy when, let's say, you achieve something, even though you do not achieve anything, but there is this voice is not allowing to experience joy, to feel that joy. Why? Why is not possible to feel the joy, the enjoyment? Things are being done. No doing is involved. And again, what will happen if you stop for a half of the day? Try with 1 hour first, 2 hours. Just invite that image, that like the image of a laziness, to be here, and notice what kind of response is coming from the system. Is there some huge no which is arising, like no, no way? Or there is curiosity. Nothing's wrong is going to happen if you stop for a while doing whatever you're doing. It's not a bad thing to enjoy yourself, to enjoy your company. It's not a bad thing to have space for things you love, for things which bring contentment, joy, pleasure. Non-duality embraces all of that. Non-duality points there is nothing excluded, nothing apart. Non-duality embodied looks like that, feels like that, feels like a total permission, radical permission for anything, for a laziness, for enjoying a good meal, piece of cake. Enjoying your solitude. If you cannot allow yourself to just be for a period of time, start questioning what is in the way of that. Here is an invitation. You can start questioning what's in the way of that. Why I can't? And notice all the arguments or justification which mind brings here. Why you can't? Because the whole world is up to you, is on you, like up to you. Yeah. No? Because you have to survive. You have to take care. But everything is already taken care of. And again, things are being done. And when there is this permission for being, or permission for not be anything, when the permission is here, things are being done even better, miraculously. New ways are coming, are being revealed, new possibilities. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe anyone. Check in your own direct experience. And the same voice, the same energy which is not allowing you to rest, the same energy is forcing to the spiritual practices, various kinds of things. The same energy demanding, go on, go on, go on, don't stop, go here, go there. You are fine. You are fine if you stop, check, be curious. Mm. You don't need thoughts to tell you what do you want. When we stop listening to thoughts, we start actually experiencing what we really want. Because thoughts can't know. This voice here is someone else's ideas. So often we don't know what we really want because we are busy doing so many things that we can't know. We don't know. It's like, what I really want, I don't know. I just want to, I don't know. I'm running here, rushing, doing things. Yeah, take this challenge, take this invitation and challenge the voice, the demanding voice, the doing voice. Challenge that. Go for a walk, lay on the beach, sit on the bench, stare into the nothing. And you will see how nothing dramatically will happen if you stop for a while. Nothing. And the more we enjoy that, the more the enjoyment is here, the more somehow it wants to be here. I'm not sure I can express that correct, like in a proper way. Yeah, the more we enjoy that, the more the enjoyment wants more enjoyment. Like system wants that. It recognizes that it's good, it's nourishing. Let me know, guys, if you resonate with something. How is this voice for you? How is this voice expressing? Are you listening to that voice? How often are you listening to that voice? Are you able to rest, to stop, to enjoy for no other reason? And if you need help, support, you can reach out and we can have a look together and what seems is in the way of that enjoyment to happen effortlessly. Okay. See you soon.